Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.
Hello, guys. How is everybody? Hi, Irma. Let me go back to the top. Hi, Waldo. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Hi, Last Nerve. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Grateful. Hi, Arrow. Hi, Irma. How are you guys this Sunday? So, this is what my ornament today is. Little cocoa mugs. But if this is not done, I have a cotton ball that is in here drying because I put brown paint on the top so that could play as the cocoa. And then we're going to put some whipped cream on there. Hi, Summer. Good to see you. Oh, Irma, what are you baking? I'm trying to get the baby to bed. He has escaped the bed, if you're wondering how it's going. That sounds about right. Hi, Polly. Gingerbread. Are you making gingerbread cookies or are you making gingerbread for gingerbread houses? Our whole house has. Oh no. Hi, Mr. J. Oh no, Polly. Are you sure it's just that? Good luck, Irma. What? All right, sorry. Little is home. I want to see. Oh, that would explain why there's no music. I turned it down. Just let me know, guys, if the music is too loud. Hi, EJ. Hi, Fresh Flowers. I'm cutting up old painting technique pages I've done to reconstruct ornaments. Oh, how cool. You know what my daughter made yesterday? She came into my room and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so neat. She made little stars. They're like this big. But she made them, it was like origami. It was like, from like folding paper, but they were cute. They're like chubby little stars that are like, hollow, but they're just made from folding paper and they're super cute. Okay, I got these last year. And I brought them out again. It's table topics. I don't know if any of you have ever done table topics, but they're just like conversation starters. And I got a pack that has 3 packs in it: Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. So we're going to start on the Thanksgiving cards. And the card today is: which childhood friend do you most wish you could have over for Thanksgiving dinner? Mine's kind of probably an odd choice, but when I was a kid, there was this old guy that lived on the corner, which was only like 2 houses down from us. And he had a grandson that was like around my age that would come over, and I'd play with him and stuff. And then, like, my mom was a single mom and totally exhausted from 2 girls, so he would sometimes like take me grocery shopping with him and things like that. And he really made a huge impact in my childhood, because I was never close to my grandparents, so it was kind of like a grandfather figure. So that would be mine. No, Summer, I haven't. I'm not hardly ever on TikTok. I probably should. Hi, Amy. Happy Sunday. Hi, Tanya. I remember once I was probably in like maybe 7th, 8th grade, maybe 9th. And I remember we had to do a paper on somebody who made an impact in your life. And that's who I did my paper on. And we had kind of fallen out of touch. He had moved, my mom had moved. But we found his daughter. And so we mailed the paper to his daughter. And it was not real long after that he passed away, but his daughter, got in touch with us to tell us, and, said how much like that paper had meant to him. Hey, Nick. I'm kind of all over the place right now, Tanya. I just, the Gora World stuff really brings me down. I probably will always somewhat cover foodie just because I'm invested, but it probably is going to be more so like if major stuff is happening. I just can't do the boring everyday sitting in front of the blue couch stuff. Oh, cool. I'll have to search for it, Summer. Childhood friend would be a girl from 1st grade. She had a medical issue and couldn't go out to recess, so I'd stay in with her and do. Aw, how sweet, Arrow. Hey, Arrow, if you could please pay attention to the Streamlabs links. I added Amy's link and I added Mr. J's link, but for some reason it was not coming up yesterday. Right, Nick. Exactly. I also am looking for somebody else to cover. I was covering MGL for a while there, but honestly, she got so predictable that she bored me too at the end. And she just got ridiculously hard to keep up with because her channels kept going down. So unless I watched everybody in that community, which I don't, I could never, find her really. Because you never knew what panel she might pop up on. Yes, Tanya, exactly. Well, like I'm not I'm not naturally a negative person. So, you know, reactions, people expect there to be some negative, in a reaction. And that's not really my nature. So it really, really kind of brings me down sometimes. And I have to like take a break, refuel, come back. Yeah, I can't, Tanya. Uh, I can't. I don't, to me, it's silly. I just honestly don't, I honestly don't grasp it. I did watch it, Flowers. But see, again, like to me, that there's nothing there to cover. It like I feel like it's nothing we haven't seen from them. Yeah, I agree, Tanya. I don't know if we can't get Val to stay offline, I might end up covering her, and it wouldn't be a hateful covering of her either because I really do. There's times I'm extremely concerned for her. What would make see my thing is, Nick, I wouldn't even want to come on if it was like that. I I would just not have my channel going anymore if it was, fighting, and I can't. That stuff seeps into your, I always say negativity breeds negativity because it's true. If you're around somebody that's negative all the time, it starts to rub off on you. So me coming on and being negative, of course, it affects how I feel throughout the day each day in my everyday life as a mom, as a wife, as, you know. So, um, and I've struggled with it for a good, year and a half, guys. My mods know because there's times I'm like, I can't do it. And I wouldn't have gotten through it without them, honestly. Oh my gosh. Now, when you watch her, you don't wonder, do you, Mr. J? I mean, she literally orders a meal for 4 and eats it herself. Right, Arrow. And normally I would just walk away, like, and not, not do anything on my channel for a couple weeks till I kind of bounced back. But it's not that I don't want to come on. I love hanging out with you guys and everything. I just don't, I'm just not feeling the reactions right now, especially with her. I totally agree, Tanya. I don't understand it. I'm not that invested in somebody, and I honestly can't hate somebody that I've never even met. I can't hate them to the point where, I would want to go IRL. And even still, like people that I may have, had in my life, in real life, in the past and stuff. I mean, there's nobody that I dislike so much that I would go to that kind of effort to hurt. I don't know. Yes, the animal stuff. That's okay, Tanya. When I do the crafting ones, it's kind of like, anything goes. It's just more about like hanging out. Oh, well, she used to be fun, believe it or not. She's got a very, very quirky sense of humor and personality, and she used to be entertaining and fun. That's how a lot of us started watching her. But then the more we watched and saw her personality and like how she speaks and treats other people and everything, once we started seeing that, obviously, a lot of people left. Thank you, Nick. Hi, Jamie. Hope you're having a good Sunday, Jamie. All right, so we'll put our top table topics aside till tomorrow. And like I said, I'm just waiting, but we can start another ornament, but I'm waiting for this to dry enough for me to put it in the mug. Well, it might be dry enough now. Let's see. I need to get gloves. Okay. Here's that. So there's the hot cocoa in it. And then I'm going to take some polyfill and put that on the top like what do you call it? Like whipped cream. Need a fatter piece. Oh, I hope you don't have it, Jamie. Although you never can tell. Some people get it worse than others. Like when we had it, it literally was just like a bad cold. I wouldn't even say a bad cold. It was just like a cold. I guess it depends on which variant you get. You also could do like little mini marshmallows. I don't have anything, I don't think, that I can use mini marshmallows for. But, and then I thought I would take, well, let's do the ornament first, then I'll show you my other plans for decorating it. But, so this is one. All right, so how you do it. Now, originally I was going to do it with just a toilet paper roll. So that's how you guys can do it. Or if you have a empty wrapping paper roll. I had, this one was, I have another one here that's not cut. I had this, I think it was wrapping paper. When you craft, you tend to save a lot of junk because that junk can be repurposed and used. So this was one of those things, which ended up really being a nice size for an ornament. So that's what I used. I cut them into 1-inch pieces. Actually, I lied. My daughter cut them for me. And then all I did was I took, so I took a piece of felt, and you want to have, all right, first I need to trim this up so it's even. It was really hard to cut them so they weren't angled on the end like this one. See how this one is like not perfectly rounded? So I've just been taking my scissors and fixing them. Although this one's not as easy to fix. And again, just like every craft I do, you can use whatever embellishments you want, you know, colors, whatever. Make them your own, or, you know, if you're making them for gifts, which is what I usually do, you know, if you're making it for somebody special, make it in their favorite color. My daughter loves Starbucks, so like I made her an ornament, and the girl is holding a Starbucks cup, like a little tiny charm one. Okay, that's fairly even. All right, so then what I did is I took my handy dandy glue gun and I just did a strip of glue And then I put it, that strip at the very edge of the end of the felt. Now, you don't need it, I should have put this closer to the end, but you don't need it to have this much on each side, but you do want it to have some, I swear I lose everything. You do want it having some overhang because you're going to push that felt inward. There it is. So you're going to push that felt inward so that, you know, it doesn't show. And then I just put my hot glue all over the tube and roll it kind of snug. You don't want your felt to like bunch up. The little cups, this I made, Nick. That's what I'm making right here with this. It's just a roll from wrapping paper. But you can also use a paper towel roll. You can use a toilet paper roll. It would just be bigger. See, like mine's like really little. It would just be the size of a toilet paper roll instead. Okay, so now I got that wrapped. I'm going to take off my excess felt. Okay, and then we're gonna snip a bunch of little, almost like you're putting fringe. You're gonna snip a bunch of little snips in this overhang so that we can glue it and push it inside of the mug to give it more of like a finished look. And I had like 2 or 3 other ornament ideas, and I was like, because like yesterday I did 2 ornaments, and I was like, why do 2 of them at the same time? If I kind of want to. Now I don't know if I'll fizzle out or not on you, but I kind of want to do like a different ornament every day. So I'm gonna save my ideas up. I love the Nutcracker too. And I love the one, it's on here at some point. What child is this? I love that one too. Hey, Lilith. And I have learned to take a popsicle stick to push down my glue because anybody that has been watching me, I have been having a horrible time with allergic reactions to the crafting, to the glues, even nail polish. I don't know what's going on with me, but so this way I don't have to get it on my hands and then get swelling and everything later. The only thing, Summer, is it's going to make it really hard for me to have any ideas next year. But I'm sure I'll come up with something when the time comes. Okay, so there is the mug. So for the handle, now you can just, for your handle, you could just roll up a felt. You don't, you don't even have to have a, anything inside of that felt to make your handle. You could just roll it up, glue it, and then, bend it and glue it onto your mug. What I did, because I wanted it to have like a bend, so what I did is I took this floral wire, I cut just a little piece, and again, you want it to hang over. And then, ow, ow, ow. You're gonna just roll it so it covers that entire piece of wire. Holy glue dust. Spider webs. Hi, Grateful. Hi, Blondie. Happy Sunday. Okay, so then to glue it on, now remember we left this overhang that isn't on right here at the end of it. That's not got the wire in it. Hold on, I have a part where I missed. Okay, so where that overhang is where I put my glue. Make sure that you're putting it on the side you really want it. Yay! That's so good, Jamie. So where this overhang is, I'm going to put it on this top part, not the underside, the top part. And then right where your seam is from your felt, you're gonna push that on. I hold it until it's, hardened up. Arrow, have you seen Mr. J or Amy's channels come through? And then I'm going to do it with the other end, same exact way. You want to put your glue on the top part of that overhang. And like I said, if you don't have wire or you just want to go about it an easier way, you don't have to have anything in your handle. It could just totally be just the felt. The felt alone would be enough. I just wanted to have somewhere. I wanted to be able to hold it from the handle, or even possibly put the string for the ornament on the handle. So I wanted it a little bit sturdier. I had tried to do the bending popsicle sticks. Back here still. Yeah, I tried to bend the popsicle sticks to do the handles, but they didn't bend well enough and they were a little too bulky. Okay. Then you can put whatever you want on it for embellishments. I don't like that bead. It's too bulky for this. Find something else. Well, that was weird. Can you guys see okay? It said my camera stopped and restarted. I've never seen that. What the heck? Lilith, I think, has Amy's. They have these. The snow, or these ones. This pack is too big. They're too tall. But these, I think, well, maybe just the. Yeah, it kind of looks like just the snowflakes are going to be small enough. Yeah. But then I have all those jewels too. It's Amy Love. Okay. And then, so for the bottom of the cup, you can cut a circle and, you know, do all that. But it's so much easier if you just put the hot glue on the bottom of your mug around the circle and then just stick it on your felt, and then when it cools, you know, with hot glue guns, they don't stay hot very long. So then once it cools, you're just going to cut the rest of the felt off, and it ends up a lot neater than cutting it, trying to measure it. Poor Figgy. So there's their bottom. It's just a lot easier to do it that way than to cut the circle and all that. This way it fits perfect. This is just a little bit too much glue right there. Okay. I'm gonna do all. There we go. You could also do like put an initial on the cup for, you know, like if I were making it for Nick, I could put it in on there or whatever. Let's see, what else do I do? I might put an initial on it. Oh, and actually these are not too big. That would be cool. Or you could even do the little letters. I think I might do the little letter. I need the whole top of the mug. I kind of want to see if Riley can make the, like that she did the stars, if she could make cubes, or not cubes, cylinders, like, you know, for marshmallows. I'm so afraid to mess this up. And I get with the paint that I'm not, the paint is not my friend. I don't think so, Arrow. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe the difference would be whether or not it uses real chocolate. You know, like, because you can make it with, you know, you can make hot cocoa with, like, the Hershey's cocoa that you use to bake. And then you can mix it with like powdered milk to make hot cocoa. I need advice on how to not screw up my thing. There you go, Arrow. That's what I think. Well, I didn't know it was that way, but I figured one was like the powdered and one was, you know, made with the chocolate. But I wasn't sure which was which. But you know what? I could write it on there with chalk and then paint it over it. I'm just going to paint it. Hot cocoa. What? Hey, drunk. Good to see you. All right, so there it is on one side, and I'll make it on the other side. All right, so there's that. And then I'm going to let that dry, which will take a while because it's puffy paint, and puffy paint takes forever to dry. Summer, not just an initial. Look at this. It's like cobwebs. If you weren't here yesterday, this is what I did yesterday. A gingerbread house one. My daughter might have, oh no, here it is. My daughter might have stole the other one. And then here is a sled ornament that I did. Aww. They're there, flowers. We're all here. We all have felt. Not fun. I am finally stopping mine, and I could not be more excited. Okay. I didn't even use those. Now what color? Oh, I feel like this blue would be cute with like little white polka dots for snow. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And like my daughter was telling me as she was cutting these for me, she's like, Mom, it's starting like to unravel. And I'm like, it doesn't matter. It's going to be completely covered. So even if like, you know, one of your edges lifts or whatever, it doesn't matter. It's getting covered with the felt anyway. So you just want the shape. And if you think first, like now I'm going to make my strip closer to the end of the felt so that I don't have to cut as much off. I'll drink it with water too. Willis. That's what I think I'm going to do, is make little candy canes to go in this one. Like crisscross them and put 2 in there. Now snip, make some fringe. We can tuck it inside. For a toilet paper roll, Nick. That's funny. Our dog is like that with water bottles. As soon as you get done drinking a bottle of water, he wants it. And he's so funny because if you give it to him with the cap on, somehow that little thing or big thing gets the cap completely off of it. That's the first thing he does. He takes the bottle, goes, lays down with it, gets the lid off, spits it out, and then goes to it on the rest of it. Hi, Flowers. Have a good day. I think it's so funny, Nick. Boris, like, he gets the lid off, you know, and it's in his mouth, and he just spits it right out and then goes down on the bottle. I know. I don't know how they do it, Nick. They're talented. And I'm all about trying to conserve my craft supplies, so I put it like right at a corner so I get the most out of my felt. Still no Lilith. Okay, Arrow. Thank you, Arrow. Thank you, Lilith. I don't know why they're not working. I thought maybe it was like I had to start a new stream for it to take effect, but it's still not working, so I don't know. See, I think this color would look so pretty with snow. My daughter, the other day, she was like, talking about how crazy I am with my crafts and stuff, all the stuff I have. I said, you know what? You have to admit, though, it has, like, every time she has had a school project, every time she has wanted, like, she made her boyfriend's Halloween costume this year, used extra material I had, used my sewing machine. Like, she made in one night, made his whole costume. So I was like, you gotta admit, it helps you out, because every time you want to do something, the materials are there to do, Mr. J, she has a new stuffed animal. He does not even look real, Mr. J. He's so stinking cute. Meow, meow. My daughter made me put this in there. I was listening to the Christmas music, deciding what to put in the playlist, and that one played, and she's like, okay, you have to put that in there. Hi, Bella. And then you guys have to pick your favorites at the end of the season, Mr. J. Yeah, probably, Jamie. Mm. I had. Oh my Lord, is it a mess? Sorry, guys, I'm deep in thought. Can you tell? There's that one. Oh, right there needs a dot. Let's It's funny how you don't see stuff and then you see it in the camera and you're like, oh, blank spot. There we go. And then to put your string to hang it, I'm going to probably hang mine from the handle, but because it's felt, you can get a needle to go through any spot on the top to hang it. Oh, Nick, thank you so much. I'm sorry I'm all deep in thought over here and I missed it. Thank you so much, Nick. Did you gift too? Here, look, I have to go over. I hate that they don't show us all that. Yeah, guys, make sure I'm not even just talking for here. But make sure you guys have your gift settings enabled for channels so that I think they said they were going to change it where you only have to enable your gifts once and then it's enabled for all of the channels. But make sure that you always have your gifts enabled for every channel. That way, when people are gifting memberships, you're eligible to get them. So far, my favorite is this one. I always am drawn to the blues. Blues and purples are always my thing. Guys, make sure you are... Where's Carl? I hope she's okay. She was sick. Has anybody talked to her? I'm going to have to text her. And where's Peggy? Is Peggy okay today? All right. Now what color shall we do? This one is going to be... I think my daughter's because she asked for green. Oh, I know what I can do. I want to make little candy canes to stick in them. So what I'm thinking is I'll take 2 pieces of wire, dip them into white paint, let them dry, and then put red stripes on it. Trying to make them like the same size. Okay. Carl's back is hurting. Hi, Angel. I know. Nick was sick. Carl was sick. My son was sick. It seems like everybody was getting it. As long as we don't get so bad that it ends up lockdown again. I really should have brought some wax paper. Hmm. Like that. Dry. Anybody that might have missed it, Nick hit her monetization and was able to apply this weekend. So thank you, everybody in here that supports me and Nick and Carl. You guys did it. Got her to her monetization. Now we got to get Carl there. It's nice too, Nick. Hopefully, like your first paycheck will be right before Christmas. Because you get paid like for all of each month on the 21st of the next month. I'm not sure if her AdSense is turned on yet, Bella, but she has super thanks, super stickers, super chats. I guess with the new guidelines when they lowered it, you can monetize as far as like your super chats and stuff like that, but I think it still has to be 1,000 to get full partnership with AdSense. I'm not positive though. But she's not real far from that either, getting the 1,000. Can't really see unless it's just my second monitor is really an old TV of ours. So a lot of times the color is off on my side when I'm watching on the second monitor. Yes, she also has memberships. That's right. And I love she named her membership Nick Chickens. I love that. I'm really aggravated why it's not putting Mr. J and Amy up. Oh, I wonder if Dax has been fishing. That's usually where he is when he's absent. Anybody got their trees up? When is Thanksgiving? Is it next week or 2 weeks? 2 weeks, huh? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, flowers. This color, I don't know if you can see it well on your guys' end or not, because like I said, on my monitor, it isn't, the colors aren't right. But this is kind of like it's kind of like it's not as pink as it looks to me on the screen. It's more, not fuchsia. I don't know. It's like a purpley pink color. Magenta, maybe? It's a nice color. I think they were the normal size, Nick. You're welcome. I might have to. I think I followed that channel though because they seemed like a fun couple to watch. Wonder where oh, Marion and Tim are today. Okay, Summer. If it was the mini ones, that would be super hard. Your fupa would be way tighter. As it is, I think it's going to give you a workout already. I think my daughter might have candy canes. Were you going to get a bottle, Nick? Maybe just a bottle from water? Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with the brown cotton ball. It looks fine like whipped cream just with the cotton ball. I could put sprinkles on it. I have green and red and silver and gold sprinkles. Like, here, I'll show you. You guys seen them, but I'll show you which ones I mean. These. And then I have red and green and blue too. I think these candy canes are going to work out too. Which I'm kind of excited about. Oh, my back is killing me. Mm. All right, what do I want to put on this one? I want to get the candy canes done so I can see what they look like in here. Maybe should make a few more. Thank you, Nick. Angels we have heard on high. This one's a little wonky. Not making as big a mess today. It's still a little wonky. Okay, Arrow. I know you are a busy bee. Hello, Cammy. Hey, Peggy. I was just asking about you. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Hey, Ghostface. Happy Sunday. I'm making little mug ornaments. Oh, you just did your drops again. I know you hate those. Hi, Glam. Oops. Thank you, Ghost. Crafting usually throws me into the Christmas spirit, too. This glue is crazy with the cobwebs. Holy moly. Alrighty. Aw, I hope the baby feels better, Polly. What? Sorry for the cat butt. What are you doing, Cammy? That's okay, Nick. This one's a little too long. I'm telling you what, Nick, it's girls. Like my boys, well, although I mean maybe my kids were just like weird, but my boys did not fight. But my sister and I fought like crazy. Same for you, Peg. That is why God only gave me one, Nick. So here is a little tip that I kind of came up with. Um, this E6000 glue. So I take one of my paintbrushes and I put it on the end, and then I'm able to pick up because it's like kind of like a silicone gel. So then I'm able to pick up the jewels the right way so that I don't have to try to turn them in my hand to get them, the glue side down, blah blah blah. And it it works really good actually. Just like a little ball of it at the end. That's what I always say, Peggy. This too shall pass. But sometimes you really don't feel like that at the moment. That's how my mom felt too. Like my sister would tear me up. And of course, I'd tear her up back to defend myself. But I was the baby. So, like, you know how big siblings are, especially sisters. No, 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 Cammy, your big booty butt. Well, I'm sorry, you were gonna have a whole white tail of pink. I never, and I see. I don't know. I just don't grasp like bullying and what do you get out of being mean to somebody or hurting somebody? And we've talked about this before a lot too on here. The things that kids today say to one another like blows my mind. They don't think anything of telling someone to off themselves. Cammy, so exactly, Angel. She has every if she can get into my office when I'm not back here, like right now, because I have a bunch of like my totes open for my craft stuff. I'll come back here and she'll have my craft stuff strewn all over the room. My sister did that to me too, but she also would whoop the crap out of me. Oh my gosh, my back is killing me today. These things, I wish I knew where to get them. I just wasted one. I bought these at a fall festival last year. They're like plastic coated. And okay, does anybody know what they're for? I want to see if you guys can guess. I'd never seen them before. Oh my gosh. That is funny. I was tiny, so I was an inviting target. We rarely got new kids, and the people I grew up with knew better, but inevitably, new kids would start something. No, but that's a good guess, Angel. They are for, the wax warmers? They're to put your wax in, and then you put this on top of your warmer, and then you don't have to clean the dish to your warmer. I have them in different colors, and I came by them oddly, um, because when we were at the fall festival, I stopped at one of the tables that was selling homemade wax melts, and that's what she had. in all her wax melts that were on display. And I mean, not in her wax melts, but that's what she had her wax melts in when they were on the burners. And so she wasn't selling them, but I asked her if I could buy some of them, and I think I bought like 20 of them. But you reuse them too. Like when the because they're like glazed in the inside. I don't know if you can tell on this one, but they're like shiny on the inside because they're like glazed. So when you turn your wax warmer off and it hardens, you just pop it out and then you reuse this. This one is still my favorite. I think I might take this one for me. I don't know why. I love the white on the blue. This one will be pretty too with white. It's not even ceramic, Peggy. It's like kind of like cardstock, but it's coated with this like shiny. I can't. There now you can kind of see it. See how it's kind of like coated inside and it's shiny, so it's the wax doesn't stick to it. I don't know. They're cool. I need to look for them online. Oh, thank you, Angel. No, I don't have to. Thank you. They are so worth it, you guys. And 50 would last you forever because, like I said, when you pop it out, it completely pops out in this form, which I just thought of. Have you guys ever bought wax melts that are in that form? I have. They almost look like a little pie or something. Thank you, Angel. I'm gonna have to put. I have to figure it out. There's a way that you can link like your favorite items on Amazon. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that because I have several. What your dish for your wax? Oh shoot, did I mess that up? No. Your dish for your wax warmer is square. So is mine, and the circle fits in it perfectly. It doesn't like. Ooh, man, how am I gonna get that off? That was too much. Here we go. He's peasy.
Wonderful.
Look at isn't this adorable?
Mm-hmm.
It's an ornament.
Artiste. Yeah, with the big star.
I love it. I get excited. Yeah, it would still work. Yes, me too, Angel. They're worth it. I'm telling you. I have like 3 wax warmers, and I have these in all of them. Just waiting for these candy cane. Okay, this side's dry. Now we'll do this side. Yeah. All right. There's. Oh, really? That'd be cool. Like Christmas patterns and stuff for different holidays. I don't know, but they're definitely worth it, you guys. Because how do you guys? That's a good question. How do you guys clean your wax melts out of your dish? I stick my dish in the microwave. and warm it if it's not already warmed from the warmer. But my husband has a tendency to shut mine off, so I usually will. Yes, you do.
Sorry, I didn't know it.
He's forever knocking wax warmers over and spilling the wax. But
My head told me.
so I put it in, if it's not already warmed and melted, I put it in the microwave till it melts, and then I just take a paper towel and wipe it clean. See, one of mine though, Nick, the dish is like, I don't know how to explain, like porous kind of, almost like the it almost feels like the texture of a pumice stone. I don't know, must be like something in the paint or whatever. Yep, that's exactly how I do it, Angel. Why is it all right? I'm gonna pull up my Streamlabs. I don't know why those two new ones aren't working. I don't know why it isn't working. It's right there. Randy, Dax, Nick. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, let's do this. See how perfect that works? What was that? That got cut off. That didn't work. I think I need my tacky glue.
Good job, Mom. I was just sick. I was leaving a little bit. I was sick of sitting out there. I was hard as fucking Warsaw Shadows.
You know, did you just bring the back here?
No, it was over there.
Oh,
That sucks.
that sounded good.
You want this cup warmed up?
Yeah, please. My husband's good to me. Getting me some coffee. Thank you. Oh, really, Bella? Migraines are awful. Do you know, I finally, after struggling with migraines, I finally asked my doctor for something for them. And so he gave me Imitrex. And do you know, once I had medicine in hand to be able to take, they stopped. I just started perimenopause though, and that wasn't what mine was, but I don't know what caused them, but sure enough, once I could treat them, no more migraines. I still get headaches, but not migraines. Mm. Oh my gosh. That's awful, Angel. Wow, I did that perfect for how many I had out. Should I put sprinkles on one? Or is that dumb? Still waiting on my candy canes to finish drying. My head hurt even after they went away because I was wow. I have a friend that has horrible migraines, and the Imitrex works for him too. It knocks him out, but it does if he gets, if he gets the Imitrex in him quick enough, it does work. What am I going to do with this one? Didn't I had a lavender one too, didn't I? I don't know where that lavender one went. That was, I think, the first one I did on here. And one of them tubes made like 17 pieces for mugs. Oh, here's the pink one. It's got an A for my grandbaby. I want the Christmassy kind. Oh, wait, let's do this. Yeah, somebody already said silver. We could do the silver on this one because there's. Also, hold on, I think I have spray pieces somewhere. Yep, this stuff is dangerous, y'all. So be very careful if you use it. It's spray adhesive. My sister got, what's that called? That part of your ear? I can't remember what it's called. What do you think? Yes, her dace. That's what I couldn't remember what it was called. They're hanging with Mr. J. Amy, there. Oh, you did it, Tara. It's like, look, it worked. It worked. What a dork. Oh my gosh, Angel, I just took my daughter like 2 weeks ago to get her nose pierced. She's been begging for a few years. She's 15, so I finally let her do it. Oh my gosh, I about passed out just watching. And then she didn't handle it very well. And she has like plans, like she wants her belly button pierced, she wants her eyebrow pierced, her tongue pierced. Um, but she did not handle getting her nose pierced very well. And the guy that did it even said, "Yeah, I wouldn't recommend you getting your tongue pierced." Oh yeah, they're actually, yeah. You're right, Mr. J, because these ones are littler. Now, if I had done them with the paper towel one, I also have another thing we're going to do with paper towel rolls, white felt. Yeah, I kind of like the glitter on it too. And like this one would look super cute with the red and green glitter. Thank you, Arrow. I'm such a dork. Oof, I just shocked myself. I think that's what I'm going to do is these little sprinkly things on the green one at least, because I think the green would look super cute with the green and red. You have your tongue, nipples, and eyebrow, nose, industrial in both ears. Oh my gosh, Angel. How do you? Oh, no, some of them places, absolutely not. And I'm not one like needles don't bother me. I'm diabetic, so I'm used to needles. When I was pregnant, you know, I had to have an amnio, which you guys have seen, like, or maybe not, but an amnio needle is like, I don't know, like a foot to a foot and a half long. It is crazy. So I'm not afraid of needles, but certain areas, yeah, they're not going to be putting no needles through. I would love my eyebrow pierced. I love the look of the eyebrow piercing, but I'm old. One tattoo of Kitsune. Thank you, flowers. Let's go get our coochies done. You first, Lilith. No, that wouldn't even, well, I wouldn't be watching you get your cooch pierced. But like when I took my daughter, after that, yeah, I don't want no nose piercing. Oh, it was horrible to watch. I mean, a belly button piercing has never been something I have wanted because I would never show my belly. Um, if I had a banging, flat stomach, maybe in the day, but now I'm too old and I never had a flat stomach, anyways. It hurts a little, but not too bad. I do feel like it looked worse than it probably was. But she was also freaking out. Hey, Austin, I hope you had a good time camping. You think it would feel good getting what done? Nick. Oh, Peggy, my daughter talks about that. She's very artsy. And one of her friends told her the other day that she would be awesome doing being a tattoo artist. So now she's rethinking her electives, and she's in criminal justice this year, but now she's rethinking, and I think she's going to probably end up taking arts. See, my thing, Lilith, is I shouldn't say I hold ink badly. I hold color badly. Like every tattoo I have gotten has turned to like a dark blue ink. I think too, she liked the vibe because we went to a tattoo place to get her nose pierced, and I think like the guys there were all really cool and friendly, and and I think she just like felt the vibe of the place. Mm. Lilith, that would be so funny. We should. I have one tattoo and I have two more I want to do someday. The one I always wanted was my semicolon, and I have one on my ankle that is it's like a flower, and then the one on my back, it's three it's my three kids birthstones made into a heart, and then in the middle of the heart is two baby footprints, a pink one and a blue one for the ones that we lost. You want 5 more? Tattooing is definitely addictive. I feel like once you get one tattoo, it's not enough. Like you definitely are going to want more. Really, Lilith? My daughter-in-law, my oldest wife, she's huge into tattooing. I don't even know how many she has right now. But that is honestly like when we met her, when they've been together. He's 27. They've been together since he was 15. And when he met her, I really think that what drew him to her is she had blue hair. She was out like how my daughter is. She just didn't fit into anybody's box, you know. She was very much like had her own ideas, her own thoughts, wanted to express herself, and I think he really liked that. Yeah, and that's how my daughter is, and I'm always in awe of her, Angel, because I'm 51 and I still don't always follow like my heart was with like fashion or um I'm better. I'm a lot better since I started my YouTube channel, but um I don't know where she gets her confidence. Right, Lilith? We're like the island of misfit toys over here. And we love that. The Goonies of YouTube. Yes, Angel, same. Like the squirrel, that's so Danny. Yep. And that's why, like I said this morning, last night and this morning, I was watching craft videos on YouTube, and I was getting ideas like of my own for different ornaments and stuff. And it was like my mind was just going like so fast, and I finally I had to open up my phone and write stuff down because I had like 4 different ornaments in my head, and I knew I would never remember them all. So I had to write it down. I love the misfit toys. Just like we always talk, Peggy, about our own little island with a commune. So we're totally the island of misfit toys. You think Peggy's gonna do that with you tonight? Oh, Lilith, that's an amazing idea. like the sleighs, but like one rung is broken, and and like maybe a mug with the handle broke off, or that would be so cool. We totally have to do it. Wooden angel? We gotta do it. Now I gotta write it down so I can like search and try to find ideas. Yes, I did, Peggy. Nutcrackers with one arm. Angel, that's awesome. I've seen the Goonies, I don't know how many times, but I don't remember it. I don't think I've ever watched it from beginning to end. I always, like come in the middle of it when like one of the kids was watching, or my husband, or whatever. Elephants with spots. Oh, we need to watch the Christmas. What is it that they're in? It's Rudolph, isn't it? The Island of Misfit Toys. Fire trucks with square wheels. Yes, Peggy. I love that idea. I do have Discord, Angel. I believe it's Dammit Dani. Just send me a friend request on there, and then I'll send you the invitation to the server. If you have a different name though on Discord, DM me and let me know it's you. And then we do change your name only for our server. So we'll change your name to what you are on YouTube, but it'll only affect it on our server. And that's just so that we can keep track that we know the people that are in the server. A Jack in the Box named Fred. I don't like to put it in the chat, Angel, just because I don't want. We've been very, very blessed with with our Discord server. Like we don't get trolls. We don't get people in there like snapping photos of what we're talking about and stuff. So we've been really, really blessed that way, and that's why I don't post it in my chat, because then anybody that watches it can click and join. Um, and we prefer it to be people that we know from the lives. I believe it's Dammit Dani. And if you can't find it, my email is in my descriptions. Email me and I'll just send the link to you that way. Your childhood just exploded. Nick, what time you going on tonight? Normal time? I just want my candy canes to dry. Oh, there's one that's almost dried. I think I'm gonna get off, guys. I gotta go potty really bad. Um, But I should be on tomorrow. I'm not sure. My mornings, my chronic illnesses for some reason like to attack in the morning. So that's why my mornings have all been off lately. If I'm okay in the morning, I will be on in the morning. Otherwise, I'll be on sometime in the afternoon, probably. If you guys have not hit that thumbs up, please do all those YouTubey things. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, ring that bell, all those, YouTubey type stuff. You're welcome, Nick. I'll see you in yours or in WhatsApp or text or whatever. Oh, Jack in the Box was named Charlie. Okay. Jack in Box. Oh, a Jack in the Box would be so fun to make. We could do that with popsicle sticks. All right. I got to stop thinking so I can get off of here. Thank you, Peggy. I love you guys, all of you. Thank you so much for your support and for always coming in and hanging out with me. I will see you guys tomorrow, like I said, at some point. All right. I love y'all. Bye.